Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I've got a dual entry, one slide bunk model for you, under 6,000 pounds. This is the 2023 Cruise Lite 240BHXLX. That X on the end is indicating the Platinum package, which is the upgraded fiberglass exterior, the rock guard, and the steel wheels that only come in the Platinum version. But there are two different variations. If you want to save a buck, you can definitely get it with the aluminum side, no problem. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description of this video, along with my contact information. If you guys are in the market for an RV, make sure to reach out to me directly. And yeah, I'd love to work with you. But hit that like and subscribe button for me. Help me reach my goal of 30,000 subscribers here in 2023. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, it's the 2023 Salem Cruise Lite 240BHXLX. And right when you walk in, you got your fireplace down here, your kitchen set up over here, bunks in the back, but you have a really nice size slide with an oversized U-shaped dinette. That also makes extra sleeping, which I'll show you here in a little bit. LED lights running up the front for a nice little ambient glow. You also have an absolutely massive pantry here. So you could definitely put, a week's worth of, really anything, whether it's clothing, food, whatever you need to do. Just really great storage that a lot of RVs do not have. Nice size window. The side one does open up for a nice cross breeze, and they do both come, with the Dracula shades, the night roller shades, so you can block out the sun. Again, the oversized U-shaped dinette. Right there, you can remove those metal poles and drop it on the ledges for additional sleeping. You're also going to see that it has plenty of storage here underneath as well. You got the plastic tote there, and that does go back all the way up against the wall. Flip it around. This is going to be your kitchen setup. So you have the Furrion refrigerator. It's going to be a 12 volt, a little bit nicer than the gas and electric. It runs off of, if you had solar or if you're driving down the road, your battery, you're good to go. The freezer section actually keeps stuff frozen, unlike that gas and electric one. If the sun is beating down on this side of the camper, it can warm up the refrigerator on some of the models, but the 12 volt is going to be more of a residential style, just a little bit of a different power source. Furrion oven there, big enough to fit in like a DiGiorno, a pizza or some cookies. 3 stovetop burner and another window for some nice natural lighting. You also have the Furrion hood. So you have a fan and a light that you can turn on, the microwave, a little bit of storage here up above as well. And then you got your sink. And this is going to be the little drying roller. And then underneath you got a little pull-out drawer right here. And then you have some access to your plumbing and some additional storage. Right here, you also have your fireplace and a TV backer to put up a TV. So they install a piece of wood right in there so you can put a bracket. Holds probably about a 50-inch, I would say, but you have all your plug-ins right here. And then you also get a little bit of storage both left and right. The Furrion sound system, which is really nice. Zone 1 and 2, that's going to be inside and outside. HDMI, USB. New for 2023, they also put on the mirrored reflective finish for the fireplace. That thing gets absolutely roasting on a day where it's, 45 degrees out. That'll be enough power to heat the entirety of this camper, absolutely no problem. They also switched up the flooring to this, kind of the checkered look. In years past, that was going to be the herringbone, so I like what they did with that. Oversized oversized bunk models with an emergency exit here in the back. So pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry. You also got 2 USBs right here for any of your devices. A little ladder to help you get up. 2 more USBs as well. And then underneath, plenty of storage. And then this is going to be for your fuse box. So if for some reason something isn't working, open that up. It'll glow red and tell you what the issue is and which fuse you got to change out. Dual entries. So this is going to be the bathroom. Got the old foot flush throne. More storage and access to your plumbing there underneath. Got yourself a little sink. Show off the old bowling arm. Started a new league back with some of my old high school buddies, and it was freaking awesome. We had dominated. I shot a 676 3-game series, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Good size shower here in the back. And then I'm a pretty big dude, sitting around, 290 or so, 6 feet tall, and I fit into this thing pretty darn well. Also up here, you do get a little fan to help you, kind of get some airflow going on. Let's take you up into the bedroom. All right, so you got a custom king bed, 66 by 78. They round out those corners just to give you a little bit more space walking around. Another emergency exit if you do need to get out. TV backer right here so you can hang up a TV along with the appropriate plug-ins. And then to the left and to the right of the bed, you're going to see 2 USB ports and 2 more USB ports. And then you also get a little bit of, kind of hanging room. They also cut out that little cubby down there in case you need to use like a CPAP or anything like that. And they'll also put some extra outlets right there as well. Underneath the bed, you get storage, which you can't access from the outside. And you also get a couple totes right there. But all right, I think that was about it for the inside. Again, it's the 2023 Cruise Lite 240BHXLX. Your solar charge controller to let you know that the solar is working, what kind of amperage it's drawing in. You also have your control panel right here, your awning and your slide out, your lights, water pump and water heater. You can also check out your tanks. So your battery, fresh tank, black tank, gray, galley, with all the fill levels. You also have the dimmer control right here. So, you just click it on and off. It'll shut the lights off. And that kind of explains that. On, off, touch, dim. You just touch and hold. You're good to go. All right, now we're going to start the exterior portion of this tour. Again, the specifications are down in the description. Length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes. You'll also see that underneath the awning, you got the LED strip running underneath. You got the dry erase surface, so I see a lot of people, writing up their camping to-do list. You also have the magnetic latches holding it up. But that's what the pass-through storage is going to be looking like. Manual stabilizing jacks, the quick drop stabilizers. I'm a big fan of that. It's going to be more of a lifting jack. The power stabilizing jacks, while they are nice and convenient, buy yourself a drill and zip those down. And that's going to be a much stronger, much sturdier jack for you. On this front door, you do get the solid entry step, the step above. So basically, it's kind of while you're walking around, a little bit sturdier, a little bit steadier. Outside kitchen with the griddle top. So whether you're cooking up some eggs or bacon, you're good to go there. You also have the LP Quick Connect. So that way you can hook up, a grill if you want. That's a direct line to your propane. Got the Everchill refrigerator. Fit yourself a 24-pack of apple juice in there, no problemo. Exterior spray port for some water. You also have an outlet and a cable connection in case you want to hook up a TV. There's going to be your zone 2, so that's your marine grade outside speakers. All right, coming up the back, you get a bumper with the spare tire, and you're also going to see that little black knob right there. That is pre-wiring for a Furrion observation camera. So $550. Suction cup that right onto your windshield, so when you're driving down the road, you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. There's also a built-in mic, so if you're driving, you and somebody else want to talk and communicate, you can hear through it. So it's a pretty nice little system that they got going on. City water connection, and then your black tank flush. If you're not familiar with the black tank flush, it's basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. This RV is eligible for a slide topper. They're $700. They come prepped. You'll see a little insert right there, but a slide topper is essentially a piece of awning that goes from here to here. So that way, any type of debris, if you're parked under a tree, it won't fall right on the slide. It'll land on that kind of protective barrier, and then as you roll the camper in, all that debris will roll off. Alternatively, you just get on top of the camper, brush it off if you're in somewhere, that could happen. Basically, if you pull in a branch, if you're ever going to get a leak, it's going to come from the slide, and typically you just don't know what's going on. Cable hookups. It's going to be your sewer outlet connection for all your dump valves right there. That's where you plug the camper in. You're also going to see it's prepped for a side ladder. The Lippert on-the-go ladder system runs you $295. You buy it directly from them. And that way you can get on top, check your seals, check your slides. Dual axles. It's also buttoned up and enclosed underbelly. Nice sturdy sidewalls. Back end of the pass-through storage there. But all right, guys, I think that about wraps it up. You do have a battery disconnect, 2 propane bottles, and a power tongue jack. But my name is Hunter, and this was the 2023 Salem Cruise Lite 240BHXLX, the Platinum Edition. Have a great day. See ya.